Hi beautiful people. So today I'm going to do a what's in my purse. I'm super excited to do this because I have consistently been wearing a purse for a year. Before that, I used to wear like a fanny pack, or I would just carry a wallet or a backpack. And I find that so crazy because I cannot leave my house without my purse. I cannot go out without my purse. There are a few random things in here, but I want to keep it realistic because my bag is not always perfect all the time. So I really hope you enjoy this, and I hope there's a few things that catch your eye that you might want to add, or yeah. So a purse tells a lady's secret. That is for sure. This is what my purse definitely does. So we'll get straight into it. The first thing I have in my purse right now are these ring adjusters. I was fixing a Cartier ring that was a little loose, and these ring adjusters just make the ring a little bit more snug. You can order these on Amazon. They really come in handy, and I've never had to reorder. There's a lot of adjustments in there, and they don't damage the ring, so I highly recommend. The next thing I have is so adorable. This was gifted to me. It is a beautiful vintage Valentine's Day card, and I want to keep it in my purse so bad, but at the same time, I don't want to damage it. But look how adorable. It's a little mijo. Super cute. Love it. The next thing I have in my purse is my perfume. This is the Orebella alcohol-free perfume, and I am so in love with this scent. I get so many compliments. You can spray it in your hands, rub it on your body, in your hair. I always have this with me. The next thing I have is hand sanitizer. I like to keep one in my purse, but sometimes I forget them or I forget to restock. But right now I have a vanilla one in here. Smells so amazing. Now this next part definitely tells a girl's secret. So I have a bottle opener. This is actually kind of funny because Maria gave me the shark one, and Brie also got me a shark one. I did just use this for Smirnoffs. I usually get Jarritos when I get burritos or when I get pan. I like to get a Coke or Jarritos. Pineapple. You know. Now this is my secret. So I do have a cigarette case and a lighter because sometimes when I drink, I want a little smoke. I usually prefer, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I prefer cigars over cigarettes, 1000%, but these are just more convenient. They have them more places. Yeah. The next thing I have are these 2 bottle caps from some drinks me and Garrett had. I need to put these in a box, but those are those. The next thing are hair and nail care. So for hair, I have headbands and hair ties. And then I also have these 2 clips for my bangs because I like to pull my hair out of my face, especially when I eat or if I need a lock in. Having my hair like this will stress me out. I also have this just random bobby pin. For my nails, I have these 2 tubes of nail glue. I don't wear fake nails anymore. I just can't anymore, so I just have them for other people, I guess. Then I have these nail files and this nail clipper, and it also has this tool for you to clean your nails. You have to have short, clean nails all the time, so I like to have that in there. The next thing I have are lip products. So I have my lip glosses, especially when I'm going out to eat or to get a drink. I like to carry lip gloss just to retouch my lips. And then of course I have to have a lip balm. This is my favorite right now. This is a Glossier birthdaybalm.com. This smells like a cake and there's glitter in it. Just best of both worlds. I love it so much. So the next thing I have in my purse is jewelry. So I usually always have some type of jewelry in here. I do have a lot right now. I don't know why, but I like to throw some stuff in my purse just in case if I'm ever in a rush outside of the house, I have jewelry to pick from. So I have a watch. I have, let's see, I don't even know what I have. I have these earrings. I also have these earrings. And then I have these cute little hoops. Those are so adorable. I have a belly button ring. This one's super, I would say, loud. I got my belly button pierced. It healed beautifully, and I love putting different pieces in. And then I have my gold cross necklace, and then this is actually a bag charm that I made. I accidentally broke it, so I have to re-put it on my purse, but it's a little pink heart, a bow, and a gold heart. Super coquette. The next thing I have is a house key to my mom's. I actually have two. Go, Mom. The last thing I have in my purse is these pair of glasses. I used to be a glasses hater, but I love glasses when I read. These are the glasses that I have. So that's everything in my purse. Now I'm going to show y'all what I add to my tote bag. My tote bag is just my purse plus some things that don't fit in my purse. The first thing I have are my headphones. I don't like AirPods, so I like a headphone that covers my ear. So these are them. They're Bluetooth. I like to carry a book with me at all times just because if there's a moment where I can read and kind of unwind, especially if I'm taking myself out to coffee, I like to carry a book. I won't carry a book if I'm going to the bookstore because I just don't want them to think I'm taking a book. Also, it's an excuse for me to buy a new book. So the book I have is Wuthering Heights, and I'm actually going to restart this book. I'm really excited to start it from beginning to end without such a gap in between reading it. So that's what I have. So this has to be my favorite thing out of all the things I've showed you. This is my journal where I write my feelings, my thoughts. I write when I do my Bible study, but that's a separate journal. This is when I get inspiration from reading something, from listening to music, just being out, seeing things. This is what I've been into. I have been writing poems. I've been in tune with my emotions, and this has become one of my favorite things. And there's also a pin in here. It's super cute. Easy to store and throw in a tote. I love it so much. So that was everything that's usually in my purse and my tote. Of course, I have my wallet and, like, you know, my ID. I also sometimes throw in a hair clip. But I really hope you enjoyed it. And guys, I have some fun things coming soon, especially this month and next month. So subscribe if you haven't already. And I love y'all so much. Mwah! Bye.